What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm gonna be doing something a little bit different. um, I wanted to do a basically I want to do a love inspiration, because I feel like when I talk to a lot of people, when I've talked to people in the past, I feel like they never have the inspiration of love. And what I mean by love, I mean by finding your significant other, because I know it could be hard. Um, I know this video is a little bit different from the other videos I've been making, but I just wanted to do, a little inspiration video. Not an inspiration video, but I just wanted to do a video about, little tips that I can give you that, have helped me throughout, finding my significant other and, having someone in your life. So, yeah, let's get right into it. So, I just want to start off saying that if you feel like life has just been, not for you, life has just been, when it comes to relationships and when it comes for you liking a person, it can be hard. It sucks. I know, like, I've been in multiple situations where I tried to find my significant other, but it's like you have to let it come to you, if that makes any sense. So let me break it down. So if you really like a person, and if you really want to try to do some, if you want to try to be something with that person, then it's never hard to try. It really is never hard to try to want to be with someone you really like. I would say I've dated 4 or 5 girls out of my life, and I was a kid. I was dumb. I didn't really know what love was. I mean, I still don't think I know what love is, but I feel like with my current girlfriend that I have now, she makes me feel loved. She makes me know what love is, and that's what I'm trying to get in this video for you guys. So you don't just be with the person you want to be with, and then eventually, it doesn't end up going well. It doesn't end up going well for both of you. Let's say this. I would say, if you don't know the person, you met them a while back. Like, if you don't know the person personally, but you know them by just, saying hi and stuff, and, it started building and building, I would say, keep it like that. How can I say it? I would say, just build a bond with that person, boy or girl. Build a good bond with them. Sit next to them. Get to know them more. If you feel like, if you're a shy person and you're like, that's insane, you're crazy, why you're telling me to go sit next to a girl that I've liked, or a guy that I've liked, and you're just telling me to go sit next to them and start a conversation. That doesn't work. Throughout the times I've done, I've talked to girls in the past, it works. It works. Like, I've been in many peer pressured moments where I'm like, do I really want to go talk to this girl? I really like her. I'm really shy, but, well, what if she doesn't even talk to me? And that's when you gotta step up. You gotta tell yourself, what is she gonna do? What is she gonna do if, she doesn't talk to you, or, if you guys don't start building a bond? Then it's like if you didn't talk to her to begin with, right? Like, it's like if you didn't even sit next to her. If you put the effort into wanting to be with someone, it would be 1,000% worth it. I promise you. Get to know them. Don't go into are you single? Are you seeing anyone? Don't jump into that real quick, because I've done it many times, and it makes them be in a very awkward position, and to them it's like I just met you and you're asking me if I'm, dating. Some people will be open about it. Some people will be open about it and be like, no, I'm not dating anybody. And some people will be like, I barely met you, bro. Like, someone will tell you, yes, I'm dating a person. And if they're saying, that they're talking to someone, it doesn't mean they're dating someone. If I say that I'm talking to someone, it doesn't mean I'm dating them. It's just an excuse to get out of a situation if a person doesn't like you. So if you were to hear that, like, I'm talking to someone, lay back a little bit. Don't be like, oh, okay, like, I lost my chances is done. Like, don't think like that. Because little do you know that when you get to the person's good side and you start to know them more and start, building a very good bond with them, they're like, I'm very weirdly attracted to this person. Not that you're ugly or you're pretty before. It's not about that. Because they see who you are. They eventually see, wow, this person is funny, or this person is like, wow, like, I actually have real connections with this person, or I have similar things that I like with this person, and it builds that courage for that person to like you. And it's weird. It's weird because it's happened to me. I'm gonna say this I'll like loud and clear. When I met my girlfriend, I let her down. I told her, I had gone through a horrible relationship. I didn't want to be with no one right at the time. I just didn't want to. I didn't want to be heartbroken again. And I thought, maybe if I was to go find someone like my ex-girlfriend, I was gonna feel better. But little did I know that when I started talking to my girlfriend and I started hanging out with her more, it made me realize that, I didn't love her for her face. I didn't love her for her body. I didn't love her for, her outside. I loved her for what her inside, her heart, because she literally brought me into open arms and saying, like, you should forget about her, If that really hurt you, you shouldn't have to go through that again. And it made me think, wow, she really cares for me. I've never felt someone to actually care for me as much, I always thought, love was just, you be with the person, you kiss them, you make out, you do what you do, but little did I know I was very wrong. I was very wrong into thinking that love was like that. And now I'm so happy that, my girlfriend has brought me into, like, I'm happily with her for 2 years. And what I'm trying to say is that, you should never give up. She never gave up on me. And I had let her down many times. I had let her down so many times, to the point where she feels like, she couldn't do it anymore. But then I guess something sparked her again, and she went for me again. And eventually eventually that bond grew, and I loved her, and I, started dating her. She helped me, she helped me through the pain. She helped me through, through everything. And now she's my number one, I feel so good around her. And that's what I'm trying to say out of this video, is that you guys should never like hold yourself back if a person likes you, no matter what people say about them, no matter what people think. Because at the end of the day, you're going to be the one dating that person. You're going to be the one liking that person. And like I said, I never thought I was going to date my girlfriend. I saw her on Instagram. We went to 2 different schools. I didn't see us, I didn't see us as 2. So I immediately said, I can't do long distance. I can't do this. And you know what? She didn't give up. She didn't give up on wanting to be with me. And it wasn't the fact that, I'm saying, like I said, like her body, her face, or anything, it's just I couldn't do long distance. And she made it happen. We made it happen, and I'm with her for 2 years. And it's crazy how, I think about it now and it's like, wow, I never thought that I would date someone out of another school or someone further than me, because I never did. I never thought, that was possible. I encourage you guys to not give up, to not, feel bad about yourself if a person rejects you. Because I've been rejected many times too. I've been rejected plenty of times, just because I'm like Mr. Cutie Cutie or Mr. Hottie Hottie. I don't look at myself like that, I look at myself as a normal person. You're supposed to have confidence in yourself and you're supposed to build your love for yourself. And no matter how you look, you're supposed to tell yourself you're good looking and you look amazing. No matter the size you are, your weight, your skin, anything, it doesn't matter. You should tell yourself you're beautiful, you're handsome, you're gorgeous. And if you really do put your mind to it, believe me, like I said, I thought I was never gonna find a person like my ex-girlfriend, and I found someone better. So, and I've asked so many pretty girls out and I've gotten rejected. Yes, I've gotten rejected. Everyone in their life has been rejected. Build that bondage, build that awkward, weird bondage you guys have, or anything, like me and my girlfriend, like we like to mess around, we like to be like dumb, we like to be like, we have our own humor, and a lot of people do have their own humor, and that's what you should find in the person, guy or girl, find their humor, find what they like, and if you guys do have the same thing, go for it. I hope you guys, like this little love talk. And if this video is not for you, I'm sorry. And I'm telling you guys that this video is something different from my other videos. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.